Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Jeff Makes His Friends Eat Gross Stuff.
I never actually know when this is going to be the actual podcast or this.
You never know because I always spring it on you, and it's the favorite part of my day. These are little bite-sized, bite-sized episodes of the podcast that we do.
They get it.
I release them independently. They're not part of the regular programming. You can just listen to these or not. Anyway, today, there's not even a theme song because these aren't part of the TB&J official universe. Today,
you just get like a crunch sound effect?
I should. Today, I am going to make Troy eat a snack that I've already vetted. I've already tasted it.
I keep seeing it like flourish behind the computer. I can't actually see what it is.
I find these in my regular day-to-day life at the grocery store, and then I'll purchase them, and sometimes I'll try them beforehand. Most of the time I'll eat it blind with everybody else, but I always hide them around the podcast area so that I can just sit down and Troy won't know what's coming, and then I can just produce a snack.
And I've never once caught on and started to look for them.
Nope, because I hide them in a different spot every time. Anyway, today I've got cheesy garlic bread wavy potato chips.
That doesn't... Okay.
So these are not a name brand. These are officially Giant Food Stores brand. Or I think Giant is also owned by Kroger, and they just go by that name in different parts of the country, depending on where you're listening to this from. Either way, we're in Philadelphia, as has widely been established on this podcast. So at Giant Food Stores brand, wavy potato chips, cheesy garlic bread. I was going to have my fiance try them, but she's vegan, and this apparently contains milk.
Well,
so,
cheesy.
That doesn't mean anything.
I know.
That doesn't mean a goddamn thing, and you know it. All right, Troy. I wish D was here because he's just as Italian as I am.
So the garlic bread, it doesn't sound as immediately gross as like Sour Patch Kids popcorn.
No, it doesn't. But it's certainly something super out of left field.
Just give me a fucking chip.
Make sure you crunch it into that microphone. Get some real SFX going.
I have two. Oh no. Gotta eat both now, I guess.
Really savor that bitch.
Okay.
All right, you ready? I'll do one with you. Ready? Bottoms up. So, it does actually kind of taste like cheesy garlic bread, but not like good garlic bread. It tastes like shitty pre-made garlic bread that you would buy at the grocery store and then just chuck in the oven, mixed with a potato chip. Like, the potato is still there.
It's just mostly the crunch, yeah.
Yeah. Very salty. Very salty. And garlic bread is not supposed to be salty.
No, not typically.
It's like if you take a potato chip and you put like that Ruffles like cheese dust on it, and then just like some garlic powder. And then you just bake it and call it a day. Also, this whole big bag, it's a regular size big bag of chips. This was $1.60. So
I'm gonna be honest. I didn't get a whole lot out of that.
You got to go again, then, don't you? You got to keep going until you have an opinion. You got to keep double dipping.
I mean, my opinion can be no opinion. That's
No. That's not valid. Not in the age of the internet. You have to have an opinion on everything. I just cleansed my palate with some zero sugar Mountain Dew because that's definitely a palate cleanser.
Yeah, it's fine, I guess.
It's fine, I guess. Would you grab these instead of regular potato chips?
No.
If you had the choice between A or B?
I would not pick these up on purpose, no.
If there was a bowl of chips out and it happened to be these, but it wasn't labeled, and you ate one, would you be disappointed?
I wouldn't be disappointed. I would probably eat more than one.
Yeah?
But they're fine.
I mean, the laws of potato chips, you can't just eat one.
I mean, unless they're like, I don't know, whatever.
It does let me read the bag here. Let me. I didn't sell you on the chip.
Okay. I mean, I ate 3 of them now.
Our cheesy garlic bread flavored wavy potato chips will knock your socks off! !
Socks are still on.
These chips are bursting with flavor.
That's not true at all.
Every crunchy...
Either that or I have COVID.
Every crunchy chip will delight your taste buds with colossal cheesiness and garlicky goodness.
It
Not
had
true.
almost none of that.
Share with family and friends or keep them all to yourself.
Or me, I guess.
Either way, you'll want another bag very soon. Enjoy.
It doesn't say anything about, like, co-hosts on podcasts.
No, but it does say about 8 servings per container, and per serving it's 150 calories, 12% is total fat, 9% sodium, 6% carbs, and 4% fiber.
Well, that was fascinating, and all right, that's great.
Some
pod.
Foley, some audio texture.
Mm-hmm.
That is the garlic bread potato chips. Troy, I'm warning you now, and all the listeners, keep your fucking mouth shut, because as soon as we sit down with D, I'm going to make him put these in his mouth.
I was terrified because the running theme with a lot of these so far is you give me a thing, I taste it, I go, that's fine, and then immediately as I say that, the aftertaste kicks in, and I don't know if this just hits like 15 minutes late or something.
No, because the thing with this is that the aftertaste is just potato chip.
Mm-hmm.
You just have that potato chip with like those little bits of like squished up potato chip or like stuck in the tops of your teeth or whatever. And
Yeah, I wouldn't say I was disappointed as much as I would say I am underwhelmed.
I am adequately whelmed with this potato chip. It doesn't scratch that garlic bread itch for me. It doesn't even necessarily deliver on the garlic bread promise. It does taste like garlic a little bit.
If I came over and we were like gonna do some sort of like event, like sit down, like Super Bowl party type of thing.
I was literally about to say football.
Mm-hmm. And I was like, "Do you got chips?" And you pulled out these. I'd go, "Oh," and then I eat them.
Yeah, I don't. Oh, I mean, I'd still eat them, but
yeah,
like
it's chips.
Yeah, I wish you bothered to like
not
me
like-
enough to get regular wavy like Utz's or something.
They're not like, "Ooh, wacky Twizzler flavored chips." It's like
Are you just underwhelmed at my surprise snack?
yeah. This I feel like you could have done better. You know what? I'm criticizing you now. I'm turning this
It's
around
my
on you.
fault the
yeah.
chips suck.
You should have made better chips
Guys, if you're available to
or
go,
worse chips.
if you have the ability to go to a giant foods market shopping center and pick yourselves up a bag of cheesy garlic bread chips, do it. Give them a crunch. Let me know what you think. And those of you out there that are my Italian brethren and sisterin, let me know what you think, because I feel like this is clearly an affront to my culture, but you know, it's also not terrible. It's not great, but it's not terrible. I didn't want to like clean my tongue off.
Mm-hmm. I haven't taken a drink yet. That's something that hasn't happened on any of these.
Yeah. Anyway, that was it. Thanks for listening.
Fascinating.
Goodbye.